A snowstorm is impacting the United States right now with heavy snow and ice and a whole lot of wintry precipitation in New York City and the Pennsylvania areas and the Jersey areas. While California is finally getting a break from all the big weather events. All right, everybody, this is Weatherman Nate. Welcome back to another weather video. And for this weather video, we are going to be talking about this snowstorm that's impacting these areas here, and also some other weather, that's for the incoming days. So sit back and enjoy this video. Sit back and relax. God bless all of you, and let's get into this weather video. Okay, so as of right now, you can just see we just got a straight up winter storm moving through areas of New York City and Pennsylvania. All this blue here is snow, and it looked like Pennsylvania. We got some icing going on there. It looked like that we got some ice, and in the purples we got wintry mix. Okay, now let's go to our futurecast. In our futurecast, you can see all this wintry precipitation continuing to move into areas of New Jersey, and I say tonight you can get some very heavy snowfall. Look, as darker as the blue gets here, that's as more heavier the snowfall is going to be. And here is the watch and warning outlook and advisories. So if you see in the pink here, that is a winter storm warning. Okay, that is a winter storm warning, and they are expecting about 10 inches of snow. That's a whole lot of snow, and in this big area here, that is a winter weather advisory. And finally, in the purplish area here, that is an ice storm warning. So we are expecting some very serious icing. Like we could have power lines got ice on it, and this ice can actually lead to problems like power grid problems, and like it's just gonna lead to frostbite. So you guys stay warm up here. As of the amount of snow that you are supposed to get, that you are inspecting, well, what the models are saying, we have this is let's see, this is heavy snowfall for areas of New York City, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. So I say in the red and orange here, that is where you can get the heaviest snowfall. I say snowfall, let's see, there you go, major snowfall, moderate snowfall, and right here you can just get minor snowfall. And in these areas here, it's just a winter weather area. So you can probably get some icing or some isolated snow showers. But in the orange and in the red areas is where you can get moderate to major winter weather. Okay, now you can see the surface fronts and the warm fronts. Now let's go to our severe weather outlook, which, as we do got a severe weather chance over in these areas here. And that's just for isolated thunderstorms. Now let's go to day 2, where we're kind of getting back our thunderstorms over here in Kansas, Missouri, and the Indiana areas. And this is just for isolated thunderstorms, scattered isolated thunderstorms. And then day 3. This is the 28th into the 29th. Day 3. This is the 29th. This is the 28th. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yep. This goes for the 28th into the 29th. So it's like, if we go into, like the 29th at midnight, that's what I'm talking about. So this mostly goes for the 28th into the 29th. And if you can see, we have a level 2 risk for severe weather. So mostly what I am expecting for this is just isolated thunderstorms, okay? And the models have actually been depicting on like, I'm sorry y'all about my voice. I kind of got a little cold right now. Please just bear with me. As what the models have been trying to, as the models have been showing, they have been showing some isolated thunderstorms in these areas here with a possible line of storms. Now, this is 3 days out. So we have 3 days to watch and see what this is going to do. So we ain't really going to talk too much about that right now. Look at California. This is for today. California, you have been getting hit by rain, mudslides, and you had a major Christmas storm. You had a major Christmas storm. If you live in California, you had very strong winds that just absolutely just made a whole lot of noise outside. It was noisy out there. It was windy. It was stormy. I know it was. But we still got a slight risk for flash flooding today. Tomorrow, look at you, California. Look at you, California. Looking much better there. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. My light went out. Okay. 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. And we still got above average temperatures in Texas. We got 70% chance of above average temperatures. So mostly in these areas, it's going to be, oh Lord. Please just bear with me, y'all. It's going to be warm temperatures. And over here, the temperature outlook is now saying that we can have below average temperatures. And that's because we are expecting, let me get my toolbar out here. We are expecting some cold blasts to start coming through. We are expecting some cold blasts to come through. And when it does, it's going to bring some cold air and a chance for more winter storms. That's the temperature day outlook and the precipitation outlook for 6 to 10 days out. You can just see over here, we're just basically just talking about straight up rain, y'all. Just straight up rain. Now, over here in areas of Kentucky and Tennessee, it looks like that we can have a little bit of slight increase in more rainy conditions, a little slight increase in rain conditions 6 to 10 days out. And we do got a mesoscale discussion. We do got a mesoscale discussion in these areas for freezing rain, heavy snow. Okay. And I think that wraps this up for this video. There you go. All right, everybody. That wraps this up for this video. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless all of you. I hope you have a great, amazing day today. God bless your day and your night tonight. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Stay weather aware if you live in these areas here, especially if you live in these areas of New Jersey and New York and Pennsylvania, especially the New Jersey areas where you are about to get some heavy snowfall tonight. Very heavy snowfall coming in with some very significant icing, okay? So, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in my next video. And here is the hurricane season outlook. Here is the hurricane season outlook. We have nothing. Hurricane season over with. What is I'm doing? Okay, so here is the hurricane season outlook. We have nothing. What is I'm doing? Hurricane season.